If we ask ourselves what makes a successful composite, I would say that it's a combination of three things. It's a compelling story, a strong composition, and excellent technical execution. In order to create a compelling story, the story should grab the viewer's attention, and then the visual narrative has to be strong enough to actually hold their attention. My goal when I make my composites is to make my story and make my imagery compelling enough to get the viewer involved on both an intellectual and an emotional level. In order to create a strong composition, the individual elements all have to focus on telling that single story. In order to achieve this, the image should take advantage of the basic principles of design, which can help emphasize certain elements and lead the viewer's eye throughout the story. If all of these elements are unified together in a believable manner, then it can create an image that is far more powerful than each individual element. For flawless technical execution, all of the elements really need to work together in harmony. They can't look disjointed. We want to make sure that the viewer believes the image. Not that the image has to be photorealistic, but can their mind accept it? Will the viewer suspend their disbelief in order to join you in your story? If there are distracting elements that interrupt the viewer's ability to view the image as a whole, it's going to be very difficult for them to actually grasp the meaning of the story behind your image. I believe when all three of these elements come together, a compelling story, a strong composition, and seamless technical execution, an image stands a very good chance of being successful. Unfortunately, when one of them fails, then most of the time the image will not have the impact that the artist hoped for. Throughout this course, we'll discuss all three of these elements and discover how we can better utilize them to create a compelling visual narrative.